His full name is actually very long, it's a very long. So we just call him Sultan Bolkiah. So Sultan Bolkiah, he is 69 years old, but this year he will turn to 70 years old. 70 years old. So you can see his photo all at all buildings in Brunei Darussalam. His photo and also his first wife photo. He got 3 wives, but now we only left with his first wife. So our Sultan have 3 wives, but now only left with 1 wife because the second and the third wife is already divorced. So he now left with 1 queen, only 1 wife, which her photo is also will be all around Brunei's building. So our Sultan is 69 years old. He got 12 children out of 3 wives. He got 12 children from 3 wives. So he got 5 prince and 7 princess. 5 prince and 7 princess. Yeah. So our Sultan, we can say our Sultan is a very humble Sultan and a very humble king that we ever know. So our Sultan, even though he is a rich person, billionaire, I can say. So even though he is a rich person, so whenever he go around Brunei, he will not. Whenever he drive around Brunei, he will not need a lot of security like Obama, whenever he go out from his White House, he will need like 10 security in front, 10 security at the back. But our Sultan, no, he doesn't need a lot of security. He just need 2 policemen using a motorcycle in front to clear the road so that people alert that the Sultan is like coming. And then his car and then another car, just 4. 2 policemen, his car, and then another one like a backup car. So our Sultan, even though he is a billionaire, he doesn't need a driver to drive his own car. So our Sultan will drive his own car everywhere. So even though he is like a billionaire, he does have a driver, but the driver will just sit next to him. Yes. So Sam goes to like international trip. Our Sultan will pilot his own jet. He doesn't need a pilot. He does have a pilot, but the pilot will sit next to him. Yeah, it's an easy job for the pilot and the driver. Yeah, and also our Sultan, whenever he goes around Brunei, he doesn't need a security to like if you're like a president, and if you're president when you walk around, so people wanted to get close to you. Our Sultan, he will let people to get close to him. He will shake hands with everyone. And very interesting about our Sultan that we can take selfie with our Sultan, even with all the royal families, because they are very humble. They don't need like the security like saying no, you cannot take photo with the Sultan. Yeah, our Sultan is like a very humble Sultan, and also we all love him because he gives free educations and also free hospitality to all the Bruneian people. He give us like a lot of privilege. Like for example, I don't think like I can study overseas if it's not because of him, because free education. So everyone in Brunei Darussalam, if you ask them, do you hate your Sultan? They will say no. Because some Western country people, they don't like our Sultan because of like having affair in Brunei, the punishment will be stunning. And also gay marriage in Brunei is not allowed. That's why Western people don't like our country. Because they said, why do you want to say no to gay marriage? He said, mostly like Western countries said like that.